Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And well, you remember a few videos ago that I had gotten an order in from Amazon and my Admiral Zhao avatar Funko Pop was damaged, so I put in the form to return it. Amazon has a very easy return policy. You just tell them what happened and you have the promise to return it. They give me like 6 weeks to return the item. And if I don't, then they're going to charge me for a new one. But on my honor, in the meantime, they'll send a replacement before they even receive the first one back, which is really cool. So I got my replacement box here today. So we're going to open it and see how they did on the new one here. So fingers crossed. Smaller box with just the one pop in it, so hopefully it didn't have rough treatment in transit. So here we go. Let's see, how did Zhao turn out this time? I know it's Zhao because that's like the only thing that I have on order from Amazon right now, so this is not going to be a surprise to me, or will be a surprise to me if it's anything other than Zhao. All right, here he is, Zhao. Looks good so far. Yeah, well, no. Okay, so the whole side of the package is torn here. This isn't even attached anymore. I can put my finger in here, so that's too bad. That's too bad. Like, you can move this whole piece. This whole side flap isn't attached. Other than that, I mean, it has a couple of little dings here that I would not have complained about. Slight indent here. I would have kept it if this was still attached, but looks like that's going to be a strike too. I shouldn't be able to put my finger in here. Yeah, that's no longer attached. See, you can even see the cardboard where it was glued is like torn on the inside, so that's not attached anymore. So this one's going to go back too. So I'll print out another form and we'll see if they can get me another one that is acceptable. Yeah, this is all wee. This should not, you should not be able to move this. That's ripped right off on the inside. So strike number 2. Okay, so other than that, I'm always looking on Kijiji, which is Canada's version of Craigslist, and I found a set of 6 pops for $30. I only need 3 of them, but it was like a take it or leave it. You take them all, buddy, or none of them. I'm not gonna split them up. So for $30 for 6 pops, Canadian, remember, pops are $15 a piece here in Canada. I said, yeah, I'll take it. So we'll show you what I got. So all 6 pops are for the series Preacher. I was a big comic book fan back in the day. I got onto the Preacher comic book by Vertigo imprint, part of the DC Comics line very early on. And I really loved the Garth Ennis Preacher series. Since then, they made it into a TV series by Seth Rogen and other people. And I really enjoyed that. So these line of pops are based on the TV series. They never made any based on the comic book. And this is the main title character, Preacher himself, Jesse Custer. That one I already had. And then we had his best buddy, Cassidy the Vampire here. I like these figures. They turned out nice. But that one I have too. And then we also had Jesse's girlfriend, Tulip. Kick-ass Tulip here. Now this was a Previews exclusive. Previews is the comic book catalog that you order, all of the hobby shops order comic books from. So you could only get Tulip from comic shops, I guess, as a Previews exclusive. That one I had as well. They originally paid $19.99 for this here, according to that price tag. And what year is this? 2016, according to the date stamp there. That 16 means this was made in 2016. So these pops are a little older. They aren't really very valuable at all, but just something I need. I'm not in it for the value. I'm in it for figures I want. Now, these are the 3 that I needed. So, first, we had Arseface. Now, this is Eugene from Preacher, and he's disfigured because he had a failed suicide attempt involving a shotgun, and he survived, and he wound up with this unfortunate nickname of Arseface instead of Eugene. So I needed that one to complete the set. And then the other one that I needed is Bloody Cassidy. This was a Hot Topic exclusive. Cassidy's a vampire. Stands to reason that from time to time he's going to get covered in blood. So that's a pretty cool looking figure. I really like that one a lot. And then finally, the last one that I needed, this was a GameStop exclusive. And this is Jesse Custer again, but with his arms outstretched, giving the word of God his power. His power was the power of suggestion, and you would have to do whatever he said as the word of God. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess all of them are pictured here on the back, which normally they don't do that for series. If some of them are exclusives, which 3 of these are exclusives, but that's the whole set done, so I'm happy to have completed it. Yeah, and it promotes the AMC television network as the network where you could see this show. But yeah, happy to have the whole set done. Again, I only needed 3 of them, but it was like take it or leave it. You're buying them all or you're buying none of them. And at $30, it's easy for me to say I'll take it just to get the 3 that I need. Again, they're not very expensive. I think on the price guide, the most valuable one is Word of God Jesse, which is like $14, and a couple of the others are $12, but most of them are like $8, $9, $10. Not very expensive figures, but I just wanted to complete the set. All right, so I guess I'll get to printing out that Amazon return label, put it on the box, and whoosh, out it goes. Third try for Admiral Zhao. We'll see what happens. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. Appreciate you spending your time here with me today, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.